Hey family, this is Darlene. I wanted to stop by like really quick. I'm on the last stages of prepping, and if I tell you my work studio is an absolute mess, please believe me. I had to clean out this little area right here because what I'm doing is I'm reorganizing everything too. So there's like boxes and all type of stuff up in here. I'm like, oh my God, I've been looking for this. I've been looking for that. I couldn't find this. Now I know where this is. All this other kind of stuff. And then what I did is I took one of my other tables out, and I'm thinking I can function without it. And I think if I don't bring that table back in this room, that's less stuff I will keep in here, right? But I stopped by today to say I was able to, I was looking for something that I can put on the packaging that would maybe encourage people, to take a picture, share the product, and then maybe go back to the website or the social media platforms and review. So I did find some stickers, and it's 500 in a pack. So it says, Love what's inside, snap, share, review. So hopefully you guys can see that. This is supposed to be automatic. What is that? Focus, but for some reason it don't be focused, and I might have to do some adjusting to it. But anyway, this is the stickers, and then, like I said, it's about five. Not about, but it is. It's 500. So what I'm doing with these for the necklaces or any piece of jewelry that's in a bag, because I'm bagging up most of my stuff because of, like the COVID situation, germs, and that type of stuff. And I just figure people can see it in the bag. So you can see it in the bag. Hey, so all I'm doing is putting a sticker on the front and having it like this. And I also got some thank you cards because remember I ordered the other business cards, which I should have ordered them from VP like I always do, but the time frame for delivery would have been after the event. So that's why I went with that other vendor, but that didn't even work out. So what I did is I just went ahead and got some thank you cards and wrote on the back Jewelry by BDK, and then you can find us on all social media platforms. That's all I did. So the card, I'm not going to put the card in the package. It just looks like it's too much if I do it that way. You guys tell me what you think. Because this is a different way of displaying on the table. Some necklaces will be hanging up, and then most of them will be in packaging like this. So I don't know if that cheapens the look of it. Let me see. Let me close this up and then let's see what we get. So I'm going to close it all the way up. So this is what it would look like if I put the thank you card in every pack. Because you can see the item, you see the sticker, and the sticker is meant to encourage you, to do those things. Take a picture, share, and then also review, on one of the platforms. So I kind of don't like it with the card. To me, it makes it look like it's too much packaging. What do you guys think? Versus if I just do it without the card, and then the card will be handed to, the person or slid in the bag at the time of the purchase. So I kind of like it this way because it makes it look like there's less going on. It looks more attractive to me. So, once this item is purchased, at that point is when I would slide one of the cards, into the bag. And then that basically just makes it a completed purchase. Versus without the card, I think it just looks more attractive. It looks cleaner. It looks less stuffed, than if I was to do it this way. So you guys tell me what you think. With the card or without the card. And the sticker, I want the sticker on the front of it so that way it encourages people from the very beginning. And it's basically a call to action. And that call to action is asking you to please snap, share, and then review, right? So even once you buy it, put it in your purse, wherever it is that you pull it, when you take it out to take your item out, you're still reminded with that call of action. Hey, can you snap, share, and then review? And, you know, many times if it's right there in our face, we'll do it. So that's what I'm doing. So I did get these. And like I said, it's like 500. There are some different ones that they had on there, but I like these because they have the little picture, the camera, not the picture, but the camera. So I think these are really nice. I got these, and I did get, I got something else that's being delivered too, because I'm doing something on TikTok where I'm going to be doing some bracelet bundles. So I like the way these look. So that's what I was doing. I'm putting these all on here, stickers on these packages, and just kind of getting ready for tomorrow. I pretty much got everything already situated. My niece came by here this morning, and she was like, well, I'm ready, because she sells hair accessories. So she sells the hair accessories, and yeah, I like that. A little sticker on there. Yeah, it just looks cleaner. You know, it's just really cleaner. And then it gives a little bit more action, or a little bit more drama. Makes it look a little bit more busy with just, and let's see if I have with just the product in the bag. Now see, with the product just in the bag, it looks, to me, it looks unfinished. You know, like something is missing. Versus if we have the sticker, right? And then we have one with the card and the sticker. And then we have one with nothing. And then we have one with just the sticker. What you guys think, though? For me, I like this one. I like it without the card and with the sticker. So, you know, either way, I'm going to put the sticker on it. But my thought is, okay, do I want it with the card or without the card? Because the more, and in my mind, I can see every package with a card in it, and it seems like it would take away from the display. Like all you see, like it would be just too much. And when you can see through the bag, you're basically just seeing the product. But if you have the card in the background, it's almost like somebody's standing in your view, like they're blocking your view from seeing something. And that's what it seems like to me with the card, like it's too much and it's blocking what you can see. So if you see this one, you can just see it. Like, oh, okay, I see that. That's beautiful. Versus this one, there's a lot kind of going on. But anyway, you guys let me think. Jewelry by BDK. We got some new subscribers too. Wanted to thank you guys for following. Just for hitting subscribe and thinking and hoping and knowing that there's something on the channel that you can learn from, you can be encouraged from, you can be inspired by. I really do truly appreciate that. And I do know that some people are coming from TikTok. And one thing is an absolute that I'm learning, because I was staying away from TikTok for whatever reason. And I think the reason for me is because it is so much work. And if you're already doing a lot of work, right, another platform is even more work. But I can absolutely say that it's so far is worth the time invested for me. And one thing is an absolute, when they say that you do have to be posting, you really do have to be posting. I mean, you really do have to, you know, keep content on there. And it's almost like being in a crowded room. And if you're in a crowded room and you got on black and everybody else in the room has on black, you know, how are you going to get noticed unless you standing there in all black with, you know, red lipstick on and, you know, red lipstick on and I don't know, maybe some gray hair. You might stand out, but, you know, that's how TikTok is. You have to figure out what kind of works, and you almost got to find this, what is that they say? Not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. It's like you just got to kind of find your own rhythm. Like find what works for you. Find a way to promote what it is that you have. I do know many of you might have families. You might have husbands. You might have some children, with your product, instead of you promoting your product, have your husband to promote it. Why he believes in what it is that you're doing. Let him be the spokesperson to say, oh, okay, she makes some beautiful things, and this is what's in the store today, or this is what she made today, and this is what this is, 1, 2, 3. Or even if it's your children, use your children to do it, not necessarily you. Or when you make the videos, if you have a child, you can have the child to speak, like what it is my mommy made. And then what I am finding, like for me, in every one of my videos, what I'm doing now is I'm saying, at the beginning of every video, I am saying, Darlene, what you doing? And then I go into whatever it is that I'm doing. So for me, that's how I'm starting all my videos. And I kind of got that because I was going through TikTok, and I told you I was doing a little research, looking at people's videos, not for entertainment, but for educational purposes, for learning purposes. And it's that one lady that does, she'll say, everybody is so creative, right? And then she goes into the videos where people are doing this old strange kind of food and, just crazy kind of stuff. And I went and I watched a number of her videos. I probably watched about 40 or 50 of that woman's videos. And on each video, that's what she said. Everyone is so creative, right? So that's how she starts every video. And I'm like, okay, well, that's really good. And not only that, though, it gets you familiar with her. And you're already knowing. So that's what she says. And then she goes into, critiquing or whatever it is that she's talking about with the people that are making the food. I was like, oh, okay, well, you know what? That make a whole sense. You almost got to come up with a nice little tagline. So your little tagline for me is, Darlene, what you doing? So right now I'm making content. So this is what I'm getting ready to do. And I'm going to make some content for TikTok and saying, Darlene, what you doing? Girl, putting these stickers on these packages for this event tomorrow. What you doing? And then that's what I generally do. I'll say, Darlene, what you doing? And then whatever it is I'm doing, I'll say it. And then I'll say, what you doing? Right? So you just got to kind of figure out a way, like your own little something to do. And I guess I'm doing it without the card, because all of these I done already put the sticker on and folded them. But I still want to know what you guys think, if I should put the card in or not put the card in. I just think it blocks the view a little bit. So that's all I stopped by for. Just wanted to say hey, and what I was working on, and I hope everybody is having an amazing Friday. Ugh. And tomorrow is Saturday. We got a whole weekend coming. That weekend come and go so fast, my Lord. Okay, so fast. How many of you guys are retired? Who's retired? And if you're retired, is the jewelry making just a pastime for you? Is it therapy for you? Is it you trying to make a business out of it? Or what exactly? I don't think I've ever asked you guys that. And I was wondering that. I'm like, how many people are actually retired? And how many people are actually making their jewelry business, the jewelry that they make, turning that into an actual business? Oh, I think I tore into that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good stuff. I love the little stickers. Okay, what about you guys? Oh, yes. I'm going to do that on, I have also some bracelet bundles that are packaged up, and I'm going to probably put these on those too. I don't think I'm going to put a card in them, only because, like I said, it kind of takes away from it. But I do like these. I really love that. And they stick like really well, because I put one on another plastic bag and I went to take it off and I could see the adhesive sticking to the paper, and I was like, oh no, these are real good. So that's good stuff. So that's something new for tomorrow. Just adds a little bit of flavor to it. Anyway, Darlene, I just went off on a little tangent real quick. Got a little bit distracted, and I apologize for that. But anyway, guess what, family? I'm going to finish this stuff up, and we'll talk soon.